Hello, my viewers. My name is Young with Sunday, and I welcome you all to my channel on PU Formal Academy, the academy that is rooted from my own professional experience in the PU Formal industry. In my presentation today, we shall be looking at what is in the board right now: activity level of silicone oil. Activity level of silicone oil. You know, in my previous presentations, okay, we know that all silicone surfactant in PU foam production is not same. So they are being produced based on stabilizing power. And what is this stabilizing power? Stabilizing power means that this silicone, in terms of chemical structure and performance, they are not the same. So in this case, it means silicone in terms of stabilizing power based on chemical structure and performance. So in the performance concept, we look at the cell size control, how it controls the cell structure, and how these bubbles are being formed. You know, when we say stabilization, I told you that stabilization means it holds the forming system during expansion as a result of formation of CO2 in the gaseous level to allow the foam achieve the full rise and the shape without any distraction. That is what we call stabilization, and this stabilization effect depend on the chemical structure of that foam. Now let us briefly look at this on the board. We have silicone surfactant. It's of two types. Okay, is made up of silicone backbone, okay, and it also make up of polyether side chain. So in this case, this is what we call hydrophobic sites. Hydrophobic site means hates water. Now polyether site chain means water lover. Okay, so this is silicone. Now this stabilizing, this level of stabilizing ability is what we are going to use this to explain. It means that this silicone, that the potency here, that's what we also have potency here. The percentage of potency here and here is what determine this stabilization power of silicone. Now inside this silicone, okay, we have the low, the medium, the high, okay, the high level or the high activities. So in terms of performance, we means in where it's supposed to add bubble, it reduce bubble. Where it's supposed to reduce bubble, it add bubble. Now we now talk about in terms of the open cell structure. For example, low density foam need open cell structure, okay, because the foam is going to produce in a very gentle manner. The openness of the cell makes it more open and become soft. But at the high density, okay, you need a tight cell because the reaction proceeds gradually. So you need a high potent silicone surfactant, okay, to trigger the reaction, because at that level the solid materials are of volumes with less gas. You understand? So the level of this potency is not the same. Now if you look at that of low will take 5% to 25% silicone potency. This one will take, okay, let's say 20. So this one will take 20 to 30% silicone potency. Then high density will take 30% plus potency level. That is high activities. So in this one, so when you are trying to balance, there's what we call hydrophilic lipophilic balancing. This process is whereby you are trying to see how you balance hydrophilic this is hydrophilic first, sorry. This is called hydrophilic site, and this is called hydrophobic site. So when you are trying to balance this one and this one, is what we call hydrophobic lipophilic balancing in a silicone. So this is how activities of silicone is being here in forming reaction. For you as a PU foam formulator, these are the secret of the choosing silicone. Okay, if you understand this will enable you to produce a very standard and stable formulations, okay, to achieve any best density and the property that you want. Don't be far from this, okay? So this is how the activity level of silicones is being designed. And in this low medium high density, the hydrophobic side and hydrophilic side are not the same in terms of percentage, so they vary it. Because of this balancing, that is what lead to low, medium, high activities silicone surfactant used in PU foam production. So with this lesson, you can now conclude that all silicone are not the same, okay, by virtue of the chemical structure and the performance and the density that you want to use them to produce. Wow, hope this is very, very interesting. So continue to like my page on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. We have a lot of lesson presentation as far as PU foam is concerned in that channel. So watch them, understand them, raise question, I will answer you where necessary. Thank you, my viewers. Bye.